Good morning students, this is class 12th maths lecture 1st of chapter 9th differential equations. So what is a differential equation? An equation involving derivatives. By the name it is very clear, it is an equation involving derivatives of the dependent variable say y with respect to independent variable or variables is called a differential equation. So an equation which involves the derivatives of the dependent variable with respect to independent variable, then it is known as differential equation. See some example. This is the equation which involves derivative of the dependent variable with respect to the independent variable x. So this is an differential equation. Now this also, it includes derivatives of y with respect to x. This is first order derivative, this is second order derivative. So this is also a differential equation. Now the third equation, it includes the derivative of the dependent variable y with respect to the independent variable x and independent variable t. So this is also a differential equation, right? A differential equation is which includes derivatives of the dependent variable either with one independent variable or with one or more independent variables. So when a differential equation includes the derivative of the dependent variable with only one independent variable, then it is known as ordinary differential equation. And if it includes the derivative of the dependent variable with more than one independent variable, then it is known as partial differential equation. So in this class or in this chapter, you will study about ordinary differential equation only. Now this you already know that we can write dy by dx as y dash, the second order derivative as y double dash, this as y triple dash, right? And this means the nth derivative of y with respect to x. Now first topic is order of differential equation. As now we know, an equation involving derivatives is differential equation, right? In that equation, the derivatives which are involved can be of order 1, can be of order 2, like this is the derivative of first order, this is the derivative of third order, right? So order of the differential equation is order of the highest order derivative involved in given differential equation. For example, in this differential equation, highest order derivative is this. So order of the highest order derivative, its order is 3. So order of the differential equation will be order of the highest order derivative, which is 3. So order of the differential equation will be 3. See in the next one here, the highest order derivative present in this differential equation is this. This is first order derivative, this is second order derivative, and this is fourth order derivative. So order of the differential equation will be 4. Now next is degree of differential equation. So see, to find the degree of the differential equation, first of all check if the given differential equation is a polynomial equation in the terms of derivatives, that is y dash, y double dash, y triple dash, etc. If in derivatives the given differential equation is a polynomial equation, then only we can find the degree of the differential equation, otherwise it is not defined. Now see, this differential equation is given, you can see this is a polynomial equation, right, in terms of derivatives. So we can define its degree. Now what is degree of the differential equation? It is degree of the highest order derivative. So degree of this differential equation will be degree of the highest order derivative. Highest order derivative in this equation is this derivative of third order. Now degree of this is 1, right? You can see here the degree of this first order is 2, but we have to check the degree of the highest order derivative. the degree of this third order derivative is 1. Therefore, degree of this differential equation will be 1. Right? Now in second, here also you can see that this equation is also a polynomial equation in terms of derivatives. Now see here, this you can see it is trigonometric function, but it is in terms of y. It is sine square y, which is okay. We want polynomial equation in terms of derivatives, right? If trigonometric functions exist here in terms of y, that is not a problem. So we can find degree of this equation also. Now highest order derivative in this differential equation is this third order derivative, and degree of this is 2. So degree of the differential equation will be 2. Now in this third differential equation you can see this is not a polynomial in terms of derivatives, right? Because it includes the term sine d square y upon dx square. Therefore it is not a polynomial equation. We can't determine the degree, right? So the answer will be not defined. Also note this, that order and degree of a differential equation are always positive integers, either equal to 1 or greater than that. Now the question is, find the order and degree of this. So order we can see is highest order or the highest derivative of y with respect to x present in this differential equation is of order 1. So order of this differential equation will be 1. Also degree of the highest order derivative is 1. Therefore degree of the differential equation is also 1. Right? Now next differential equation is this. So order is always defined. For order we don't have to check if it is polynomial or not. That we do for degree. For order just check which is the highest order derivative of y present in this given differential equation. So the highest order of y, the highest order derivative of y is this 2. So order will be 2. And degree is not defined. Why? Because we can see this term. So this differential equation is not a polynomial equation in terms of derivatives. Now the next is y triple dash plus y square plus e raised to the power first order derivative of y equal to 0. Now order will be 3 as this is the highest order derivative present, and degree will not be defined because it includes this term e raised to the power y dash. So it is not a polynomial equation. Now this order will be 2 and degree will be, now see here it was e raised to the power y dash. So it is not a polynomial equation in terms of derivatives. But now here it is e raised to the power y. That is, in terms of derivatives this equation is a polynomial equation. Therefore in this case now degree will be defined, and degree will be degree of the highest order derivative. So degree of the highest order derivative is 2. So degree of the differential equation will also be equal to 2. Now the next topic is general and particular solutions of a differential equation. Suppose this differential equation is given to us d square y upon dx square plus y equal to 0. Now the value of y, or we can say the function y, which will satisfy this differential equation will be the solution of this differential equation, right? Now I let this y as equal to a into sine x plus b. So in this differential equation double derivative of y is present. Therefore we will first find y dash and then y double dash. So y dash will be derivative of y with respect to x. So it will be a, which is constant. Derivative of this will be cos x plus b. Then derivative of y dash, that is y double dash, is a as it is. Derivative of this cos x plus b will be minus sine x plus b, which is you can see equal to minus of y, right? Now this given differential equation is y double dash plus y. Y double dash we can see is minus y plus y equal to 0. Therefore this y, this function satisfies this differential equation, right? Therefore we can say it is a solution of the given differential equation, which I let it as 1, right? Now suppose if in place of a and b, now if I take a as equal to 2 and b as equal to pi by 4, so y will be now 2 sine x plus pi by 4. Again we will find its double derivative, so it will be, the first derivative will be 2 cos x plus pi by 4. Now again derivate this, it will be minus 2 sine x plus pi by 4, which is nothing but minus y. When you will put this value y double dash in the given equation 1, you will find that this function also satisfies that equation. So this is also a solution of 1. So any function which will satisfy the given differential equation will be its solution, right? Now our first solution, y is equal to a into sine x plus b, includes arbitrary constants, or you can say parameters. These are the arbitrary constant in this function a and b, and therefore it is known as general solution. In the second solution, what we did, we give particular values to a and b, and that is why that solution will be called particular solution. By giving different values to a and b, we can get different solutions of the differential equation. Therefore this solution is known as the general solution, which contains the arbitrary constants. Now in the second solution, we have given the particular values to a and b, a as equal to 2 and b as equal to b as equal to pi by 4. So this function now includes no arbitrary constant, right? It includes constant but not arbitrary. These are fixed constants. It will remain 2 only, and this will be pi by 4 only, right? So it is a particular solution. Now the next question is, verify y is equal to e raised to the power minus 3x is a solution of this equation, differential equation. So to check if this is a solution of this differential equation or not, put these values, find these values and then put it in the equation. If it satisfies, then it is a solution, otherwise it is not. So first of all, find the first derivative of y. It will be minus 3 into e raised to the power minus 3x. Now again derivate this to find y double dash. So minus 3 is constant outside. Derivative of this with respect to x will be again minus 3 e raised to the power minus 3x. So it will be 9 e raised to the power minus 3x, right? Now put these values in this differential equation. So it will be 9 into e raised to the power minus 3x. This is the value of y dash minus 6y. Y is given as this. So see, it is 9 e raised to the power minus 3x minus 9 e raised to the power minus 3x. So it will be 0. So this given y satisfies the given differential equation. Therefore it will be a solution of given differential equation, right? So your homework is, you have to complete exercise 9.1 and question 1 to 6 of exercise 9.2. Okay, thank you.